Hey, good evening. I'm going to talk about something that I haven't seen any videos online about, so I figured I'd post the first one and then somebody will do a better job later. But it's a concept in waterfowl hunting that'll increase your kill count on birds. It'll also reduce ammo consumption, and it will reduce birds that get annihilated by too many people focusing one bird. And that's something we call lane shooting, or shooting your lane. And I made some half-assed little cards here to kind of show what happens. So this is a bad scenario. This is 4 birds coming in, 4-man goose shoot we'll call it. And what usually happens is the bird that's closest gets absolutely demolished, and then you actually run the risk that if everybody focuses the first bird, one of them might actually get away. If guys miss on this and chew ammo and then miss on these guys, I've seen it where 4 birds come in, there's 4 guys and 2 fly away, and that's if they're coming right at you. This scenario is kind of based on birds that are decoying, but that's an example of bad, and this would be an example of good. So everybody shoots their lane, shoots their bird, and the bird should go down. All the birds should go down with 4 guys, 4 geese coming at you on the deck. There shouldn't be any geese that fly away. And again, you'll eliminate annihilating birds. So next scenario is you've got a few more birds involved. This one has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 7's a pretty realistic flight to come in, especially early season honkers, that sort of thing. And again, you'll see if you target the closest bird, there's a good chance that 1, 2, 3 will fly away. These ones off to the right will, they'll be gone. So kind of show you an example of good. And your first shot should be on the far bird that's on your side. Geese can change direction pretty quickly, and so if you take the far bird first, then you can follow it up and get a closer bird on your second or third shot, sort of thing. So this shows that scenario playing out with the same bird positioning. So the far right shooter takes the bird on the far right with his first shot, and it's the far bird. So on his second shot or third shot or whatever, he'll focus this bird. And again, the guy in the far left takes the far bird on the left side, and then his second follow-up shot will be here. The middle guys kind of have different options here, because they can peg that one and that one, and then go after that one, or alternatively, this guy can go for that one. Lots of options there. So 7 birds flying into 4 guys decoying. Pretty much all 7 should go down, and that's quite a sight to see when they come in and fold in, and there's nothing that gets away. Last scenario is lots of birds, well, not lots of birds, but 10, so a bigger family group. Again, in this scenario, there's 2 birds that are about at equal range, so if everybody lights up on them and doesn't shoot their lane, and they light up on the close birds, which are these 5 here, there's a really good chance that they'll be out of ammo, and 5 birds will fly away. And obviously, that's not an optimum outcome for 10 birds coming into. And again, if they target these 2 heavy, there's a good chance that 6 or 7 might fly away. And then here's the good on 10 birds coming in, same positioning. So again, guys shoot their lanes. On this one, yeah, first shot could go for the one on the far right or the far bird, but there's options. And same thing with the left and in the middle. You just have to have the right communication with your hunting buddies, and that takes some time to get down. So this type of scenario usually happens with guys that haven't been hunting with each other for a while, but if you have friends that you hunt with quite often, it's easy to get into a good rhythm. And again, it doesn't happen all the time where 10 birds come in, 4 guys, and all 10 drop. But when it does, it's one of the sweetest things to see 10 fold up. And again, it's even better than than 6 or 7 or 5 coming in and all going down. But this won't happen. This scenario won't happen every time where you drop 10 birds with 12 shots. But it's realistic, and a bad case scenario, if you're shooting lanes on this, you're still going to have like 6 birds, which is a lot better than this scenario, which could have up to 8 fly away. So that's shooting lanes. Again, it's highly reliant on communication, guys not being selfish, taking a far bird, taking the birds on your side, and kind of recognizing what your lane is. Now, sometimes depth perception could throw you off, but again, it's a concept, and it'll definitely improve your bird hunting experience, reduce ammo, and you'll have a lot more fun. Thank you.